Hello. I just wanted to give my opinions about the presidential debate that aired on Fox News earlier today. I only got to see the parts where Rick Santorum argued with Ron Paul over the nuclear power, or over whether Iran should be a nuclear power or not. I honestly believe that Iran as a nuclear power would be a bad idea for many reasons. The first and most important being that they will take every shot. I mean, they may not be a very economically evolved country, but they still have their priorities, shall we say. Ron Paul argues that Iran should be allowed to have nuclear power. Not nuclear power so much as in nuclear power plants, but as in nuclear weapons. And that they should be allowed to use that as a way of becoming more respectable and more, be allowed to be more, self-defense. Use it for self-defense. Now, that accusation is completely denying the fact that they will take every shot they can get at America and also at Israel, our allies. They want control over Europe, and we have helped Europe before, right? We've defended Europe in World War II, and we also fought in Vietnam, which isn't technically part of Europe, but still. And we didn't win Vietnam. But what Ron Paul is saying is that they should be allowed, for self-defense reasons and for respect reasons, to develop nuclear weapons. Michelle Bachmann and Rick Santorum say that they shouldn't, because it's a bad idea for America, and I agree with that. And I don't think that they should be allowed to develop nuclear weapons because it'll be bad for this country. The president's first goal should be the defense and protection of American citizens, and that's not what Ron Paul is doing. He's putting an opinion, he's putting this idea in front of the protection of this country. Is that really what you want for your president? I think that especially in a president, that the defense of the country should come first. Rick Santorum is not, Ron Paul is not doing that. Ron Paul is saying that, let's go around apologizing. Basically, holds the same opinions that Obama holds. Let's go around apologizing and letting people do what they want. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes you have to be authoritative with people, and you have to be really strong with them, like the Iranians. Like I said before, if we let the Iranians have a nuclear power, they will take every shot they can at us, and not only that, they will take every shot they can at our allies, particularly Israel, because they're close, and because they've held a grudge with Israel for a very long time. I can't see any good coming from a president with that kind of a ideal. I mean, I would rather see someone like Michelle Bachmann or Rick Santorum, and this is the Republican candidate debate. So I'm not arguing Democrat versus Republican right now. I'm arguing in the Republican. I'm kind of arguing within Republican candidates, which is kind of sad if you think about it. But Ron Paul kind of has Obama-ish ideals, and we can't do that. We can't pull our troops out of those areas. Not right now. That country is so unstable, and that country, nothing good will come from letting them develop a nuclear power. I think I've said that a few times now, but nothing good will come of it. We have to be very careful about what we do, and I think that Rick Santorum, I think some of ideals more along the lines of Michelle Bachmann's or Rick Santorum's or Newt Gingrich's is more what we need right now. We don't necessarily need someone exactly like Obama, when Obama is the one who is faking us and, letting us down. I mean, we can do it, and all that crap. Obamacare, that's bullcrap. We can't. Obamacare has killed this country and hurt this country more than it has helped it. And so the stimulus packages and all that, it's taken money away from people in an attempt to give it to people. And we can't have that. We have to have, people, more conservative president, a Republican president. This is my opinion. You can disagree with my opinion if you want to. I'm not saying my opinion is completely correct, or my opinion isn't your opinion, and my opinion should not be forced on anyone. But I do have a right to voice my opinion on YouTube. And probably Facebook. And I just think that it's not a very good idea to have a Republican president with Democratic ideals, or Democrat ideals, and especially those that are so close to Obama's. I mean, we have to be authoritative with the Iranians in that we can't let them become a nuclear power. That's not a good idea. That's just not safe. I mean, it's not safe for America. It's not safe for our citizens. It's not safe for basically anyone who lives in America. If they became a nuclear power, we would be attacked. They might even get a nuke into this country. And I do not want to see that happen. I mean, if Iran becomes a nuclear power, it will be the Cold War all over again. Except the only difference is the Iranians aren't smart enough to know when they'll be wiped off the face of the earth like the Russians were. So, I mean, this has been a long video. It's not going to be edited. I'm very sorry about that, but I just wanted to get my piece in. I mean, okay. Thank you for watching. Like I said, post your opinions in the comments below. My opinion isn't your opinion. I'm not pushing my opinion on you. I'm just voicing my opinion under our free speech law, which has been in existence for almost 200 years now, since we signed the Declaration of Independence. Thank you for listening.